y'all doing? Listen, I was just watching Miss Doubtfire, and I was at the scene where they were in the restaurant, and Robin Williams was going back and forth between each table because he had an interview, but he forgot to switch back into like his like actual get up, and the guy was like, who are you know the guy that he was being interviewed by was like, who are you? And Robin Williams came to the table and he started talking like a man, but he was still dressed like Miss Doubtfire. And he was just Robin Williams was like, oh shit, I forgot to change. So what's up? So this is giving me like somebody's mask is about somebody about to get exposed. Someone is about to get exposed. So let's see how this is coming up. You said you just got done watching my reel on TikTok? That's crazy. Hey, Divinely Bliss. What's up, Zionisha? Hey, Keish. What up, DP? So let's talk about this. Missy Elliott could be significant. I know she's from Newport News, VA, so somebody could be from VA. Missy Elliott is significant. Let me dim the lights because it gets a little bright up in here. Hey, Shania. What's going on with this mask? Somebody, we got groupie. See, groupies is the Three of Cups, and then we have the Ten of Cups. So that's the illusion. 10 and 3 is 7. So that was the illusion. It's like people have been trying to fake like they happy, but this shit, yeah. These are, yep. What did I just say? Emotional pain. Emotional pain. Like somebody's been trying to fake like they've been happy this whole time and that they've been doing good, that they ain't been bothered. And it's about to start showing. And I said yesterday, I was saying yesterday on the live on TikTok that um I said yesterday on TikTok that somebody's slip is about to show. Their mask is about to fall. So yeah, people about to start going through it. But see the thing is, it's like they still trying to keep the facade that nothing is bothering them. Somebody is still trying to hold on to they don't want you to see them sweat, because if they see you sweat, then you know that they were the ones that was coming against you. And that's what this energy is. They're like, damn, I don't want them to know that I'm going through, or that, because it's like maybe y'all been watching my reads. Maybe some of you guys are tarot readers as well. But they know that if they say something, you'll know that it was them. And it was giving me Friday when he was like, where was you when them fools was robbing me? And it's because they was the robber. They was the robber. They were robbing you. Okay. What's up, Alchemist? Hey, Yaya. That's what this is giving. It's a group. It's gonna be a couple of them. It's gonna be a bunch of them. Okay. What's this Two of Wands? Hold on. I know I'm pulling from so many other different decks. Just go with it. We got Two of Wands, Knight of Swords, and then these could have been people. Mm, Gemini trying to hold you back. Yeah, these were people that was trying to hold you back. So we got Gemini, we got Aries, and it's, you know what's so crazy, on the TikTok on Real, Aries the Emperor came up, and that's Aries. So these were people that was trying to use, I'm hearing what is it, valuables, valuables, valuables. Hey, Mel from Australia. You're from Tima, you from Albury, Australia. I love that. Hey, Jordan. These are people that were valuables. Am I saying that right? Valuables? Valuables? You're in Aries. These were people that were literally, y'all know English is not my first language, but these are people that were trying to use their resources to hold you back. Valuables. I don't know. Whatever. English is not my first language. But yeah, they were trying to use their resources to hold you back. Purposefully. Mm, mm, mm. Hold on. Mm, mm, mm. Let me put it right here. Yep. So we got a Gemini. We got, but that was like that. Hold up. It's like that, y'all. It's like that, y'all. Yep. They were trying. I'm telling you, they were trying to block you. Blocked is being clarified by the force or some to block you from having some type of inheritance or having some type of reputation, from building, from having some type of financial stability. They was trying to block that through force. And you know what's so crazy? I was in a situation a while ago where I was supposed to receive a promotion. This is like years and years and years ago. I was supposed to receive a promotion, and this my supervisor at that time, he literally was trying to block me from receiving the promotion. And who can override him is the battalion commander. And the battalion commander by name requested me for that promotion. And once my supervisor found out, like, he bolted out the office to try to stop it. Mm-hmm. Crazy work. Crazy fucking work. Just because I don't even know why. I don't even give a shit. I don't even give a shit. But yeah, people were literally trying to use their resources because it's something about your energy. And I'm gonna say this before I even pull the cards. It's something about your energy that triggers people. Because your energy is so abundant, it reveals their lack vibrationally. And it angers them because they're like, well, I have this big ass house, I have these cars, I have this, I have that, why do I not feel happy? So it's like you may not have nearly as much as they have, like physically, material wise, but you're still happy. And that's what bothers them, because they had this false sense of reality that material things brings them happiness. And now these people are realizing that. And on top of that, they're feeling this emotional sadness and this emotional regret because of how they did you, because you didn't deserve that. So it's literally a double whammy. Somebody was literally, and it's like, and I posted another reel on TikTok, and I was basically saying, like, people have done you in the past, you guys are learning not to take it personal, because you are realizing that a lot of times people are in that survival mode. If you have not healed, you're in a survival mode. Okay. And what that will do is, for a lot of people, it's going to test your heart. Okay. It's literally the what is it? The fight of the finest, or the fight. What, how do you say that saying? But being in survival mode will test your heart. And a lot of people will, like, cut people off and, like, nickel and dime them just to get ahead. Whereas you would be that person, you're like, hey, you tired? Here, rest on my shoulders. And now you're realizing that everybody don't have that same mindset. And those are the same people that will try to drown you when you're trying to help them. That's what you're realizing. And this is what's coming up. People are under some type of emotional judgment. Let me finish talking about this real quick. Because that was that. That was that. There was this. Hold on. Let me make sure I remember the order so I can, excuse me. But that was just confirmation. Okay, what's this Two of Wands and the Lovers? What's the Two of Wands and the Lovers? Oh, we got the High Priestess and the fucking Three of Cups. Yo, I'm telling y'all. Okay, Three of Cups. Remember I said the Three of Cups is like, I mean, the groupies is like the Three of Cups. Here goes the Three of Cups right here. So you literally had people like knowingly trying to fuck with your psyche. And see, this is my thing, because sometimes I would say, like, well, they didn't know. But this is the thing. If you willing to go behind the scenes and try to backstab somebody because you know you doing some fucked up shit, then yes, you trying to psychically attack them. And then you come back in their face after you don't wash your hands to get the blood or the dirt or the mud off your hands as if you didn't do nothing. You're causing somebody a psychic attack because somebody's being attacked and they don't know where the shit coming from, not realizing that they sitting right next to the person that's attacking them. So that's why this shit is so fucked up. It's these people. It was the people that you least expected. It was them the whole time. And it's so crazy when Robin Williams was helping, when Miss Doubtfire was helping James Brosnan, the what was he, James Bond, when he was helping the James Bond and his mask started coming off, the mom was like, the whole time, like that's what this, they have been your enemy the whole time. They were playing both sides of the field. This is crazy work. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because they did not want to see you shine. They didn't want to see you elevate. Mm-hmm. And now they're haunted. And it's so crazy because I posted a video on Saturday that said people are being haunted by guilt. They're being haunted by this guilt. Uh-huh. 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 Yep. Out here with these fake smiles acting like they ain't bothered. Oh no, they big bothered. They are big bothered. Big backs. Big bothered. Big backs. Big bothered. Clarify this fake smile. They try to make me feel like I was making mistakes at work. Didn't know how I could feel every spiritual attack they sent towards me. I came in and took over their spotlight. And that's what it is. That's what it is. They've been trying to, like, these people want to get you to crash out. Remember, I was saying that people have been doing skull magic, and if they're not doing skull magic, they're paying a practitioner. If they're not actually doing that, but see, there are different meanings for this spiritual stuff. We say skull magic, they could be doing actual skull magic, or this is somebody that's trying to cause you to have a mental breakdown. So they're playing in the shadows, then coming up in your face. Playing in the shadows, trying to fuck with your dreams, trying to do all this shit to try to weigh you down so that they can look like the better person. And that's why I say you don't win when you play dirty. And they trying to do all this fake smiling. Heavy Gemini energy. That's that two-faced it. Okay? That is that two-faced energy I've been talking about. Playing both sides. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Fake smiles. Because truth be told, whoever this person is, they're having a lot of anxiety. Okay? This person is like, it's almost like, I don't know how I'm gonna get out of this situation. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I mean, I did so much shit. I don't, like, this person is like, like they're trying to figure this shit out and it's causing them anxiety. Because remember I was saying on my TikTok, like, you have exposed every shadow this person has tried to hide in, every corner that they was hiding in, trying to play with you in, you exposed that shit. So it's like, I can't go back over there because now it's been illuminated by their light. Now it's been illuminated by their truth. So now this person is out in the open and they're just like, like, now they're gonna have, now they're over here trying to wing it because they don't know what to do. Nobody has ever called them out like you have before. And you did this by solely doing the healing work. And I was also talking about binding spells and cord cutting. See, people try to bind themselves to your pain, trauma bond. That's how they try to bind themselves, and they will try to replicate or recreate the trauma that you've experienced in order to attach themselves to you. It's like a spiritual leech, it's a spiritual parasite. But once you have cleared and once you have healed that area, they can no longer bind to that because now there is no longer a source. Your pain, your sadness, is their supply, it's their source. So when you heal that pain, they may try to latch onto something else. And what this person doesn't realize is they're helping you expose your own shadow by playing in the shadow. They think they're getting one up on you, but you're like, ooh, I gotta change that one. Ooh, I gotta do that. Like they're helping you expose your shadow. And that's not their goal, but this is actually what's happening. This is why you focus on your fucking self. Mm. And now they're over here like, I don't know what to do. Their mind is fucking racing. Their mind is fucking racing. Six of Pentacles in reverse because they've been caught. The scam is fucking up. They ain't got no more plays. So it's like now they're going to try to come in and maybe be nice or maybe try to be helpful as a way. And that's another psychic attack because it's another mask. And they're not realizing they're only tricking themselves. They are only playing themselves. You've seen every side of this person. Every side. Give me the six of pentacles. Yep, what did I just say? You have seen every side to this person and you have learned from it. You've learned from it. You've studied yourselves while studying them at the same time. And I was picking up that movie, Us, the Jordan Peele movie Us, as above, so below. Okay? They feel beneath you because of the shadow. Well, why are they a shadow? Because they refuse to do the healing work in order to ascend. So there's always going to be karmic energy all around the US, all everywhere. People are always going to have a karmic twin, okay? They're always going to have like that. There's always going to be a balance between good and darkness, or light and darkness, okay? Light and shadow. Because there are some people that are hell bent and unwilling to heal. They're unwilling to do the healing work, but they were trying to hold on to you because there's something about your mind, there's something about your intellect that gives them like some type of supply. It gives them some type of spiritual dopamine. And now that they don't have that, they're like, well, damn, I don't have nobody else to replace them. They have tried, but the other people that they have tried to use to replace you are on the same vibrational frequency as they are. So it doesn't give them that high that they're accustomed to when dealing with you. And it was literally like the people in on the movie Us, the people that was underneath started coming up on top to attack so that they can replace them. And some of them got away, some of them didn't, but they were literally trying to unalive them. But whatever this was, you're putting person like you hip to this person, okay? And now they trying to come back in. They're trying to come back in, but they got, look at this, secrets. They want you back, but they holding secrets. Oh my God. You know what's so crazy? If y'all didn't watch that TikTok video, and I was basically saying, got a secret, can you keep it? Da dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. This one to the grave. Mm-hmm. Yeah, somebody thought that they was gonna take something to the grave, and they've been watching you. They want you back because again, you got that healing energy. What's the secret? And they're run. What are they running from? Karma. You walked away. They are running from all of these goddamn. What is it? What do you say that saying is? What do you say it is? The chips on the wall or something about the chips. I don't know. Somebody could eat chips. Somebody could like chips. all the chips, all the decks are stacked against them, all the something is stacked against them, whatever that saying is, this person's at the end of the rope. Okay? They're at the end of the rope. Yeah, you just watched it. Yeah, I was saying that Pretty Little Liars. And these are the type of people that feel like they're really good at lies. Okay? They're really good and they feel like they can outsmart people. Like these are the type of people. And I was picking up that trickster energy, and that is the magician, but the dark magician, that's Gemini and Virgo. So these are people that take their time. They're very analytical. They think they have everything planned out, but you can't play source. Okay? You can't outsmart spirit. All the cards stacked against them. That was it. You can't outsmart spirit. Give me this 10 of Wands. They've been trying to run from these burdens. But see, and oh shit, somebody got bodies buried. And they was going to try to use you to cover it up. This could be a work situation as well. Somebody could be trying to run from what they did to you at work. Verify the occupation, because that's the 8 of Pentacles. Then we got the Queen of Swords in reverse. Damn, I was just talking about the magician. And then we got the 8 of Wands. But what's crazy is we got the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. And the Queen of Swords, like somebody could maybe be very envious of your of the line of work that you do. So maybe this is at work, or this is the line of work that you do. And I was also picking up how there are tarot readers trying to attack other tarot readers in the spiritual realm. There are also people trying to attack spiritual people. And these people that are trying to attack are the ones that act like they don't practice or dabble in this dark energy, but they do. Okay, so somebody could have been trying to burden you and overwork you. Okay, y'all probably have a good work ethic, or you probably are very diligent in your line of work. There's something about your work that's very significant. Heavy Gemini fucking, I don't know, this two-faced shit. Heavy Gemini energy. Someone did not want somebody to see. You saw, I'm telling you, my nose is itching. You saw something. Somebody was trying to use you as a leg up. Yep. You saw that somebody was basically trying to steal your reputation. Yeah, somebody was trying to steal your spotlight. Somebody was trying to take something from you. Maybe your reputation. Maybe they were trying to take credit for your work. Maybe they were copying your shit. And I feel like with this ain't shit, now they scared that that shit ain't work. Look at this. Frustration and then bad reputation. Yes. Frustration and bad reputation. Somebody's frustrated that despite all the shit that they did, with all the shit that they did, the magician and the 8 of Wands, okay, that's swift action. All the shit that this person did, they tried to come for your finances, the pentacles. They tried to hold you back with the Ace of Wands. They tried to fuck with your emotions, maybe your love life, Ace of Cups. And then they tried to confuse you with the Ace of Swords. So they put in so much fucking effort and they're frustrated that it still didn't stop you. And that's what got their asses fucking scared, because they've been able to stop other people before. So they like, who the person? Damn it. Who the fuck is this person? Who is this person? Now they like, oh God, who is this person? Oh shit, who this person is? Damn it, who this person is? Shit. They scared. The work and my debt. This person is scared as shit. If y'all, and I was picking this up as well, if you guys have something that somebody brought you, y'all can cleanse that shit if you want to, but I would throw that shit the fuck out. Okay? I would throw that shit out. Okay? Also I was picking up that this person has been like trying to maybe send evil eye energy to your business. So content creators, if y'all are online, they have been trying to cause like havoc with your online business. So they've been trying to like stop you from getting views or trying to stop clientele. I was picking that up. They've been trying to overwork you or burden you at work. These are people that want you to question your confidence. They want you to, they're painting this illusion by doing this spell work that, you know, maybe you won't be seen, or maybe you're doing something the wrong way, or maybe you need to walk away because what you're doing ain't producing the fruit that you want. It's because they're purposefully trying to do this shit. And listen, let me tell you something. You wouldn't be on to something if these folks wasn't trying their damnedest to try to stop you. Cause at first they was laughing. At first this shit was funny. Oh, the collective mother done lost their mind. This shit was really fucking funny. And now that you exposing them, they like, oh, we gotta stop this motherfucker. We got they doing too much. So now they're trying to create an illusion that you are not good enough. That's what it is. They're trying to create an illusion that you're not good enough. So that you walk away. What else is this energy telling me? There's an earth sign that could be wanting to come towards you to speak to you as well. However, not however on that. I feel like I'm jumping back and forth to stories, and it's because that's how the cards are coming out. Whoever these people that was trying to stop you, trying to break your heart, trying some type of despair or depression, you have stopped that. You have basically cut the spiritual cord to whatever this was. And because you are no longer putting any more interest into these people, that is what's bringing judgment to them, because you paying attention or you wanting to help was cloaking, it was like it was cloaking their karma. So who is this person that's wanting to come and say hello? Mm. This person could be in a relationship, or they could have left you for something that they thought was better. Heavy earth signs. So Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I feel like maybe you haven't been talking to this person in a while. Hey. Mm. Uh, your ancestors said, that's a no. Mm-hmm. Your ancestors is like, that's a no. This person hasn't changed. So what did I just say? Same shit, different day. Whoever this person is that's trying to come back towards you, they haven't changed. They only coming towards you because, you know, they jumped out of the fire. You were the fire, but you were the fire to help them cleanse and purge. Okay, so they jumped out of the fryer into the frying pan, and they ass being fucking cooked. Mm-hmm. This is not your forever person. Hell no, it's not. Mm-mm. Nope. This person has not done the emotional healing work. You need to remain unbothered. Okay? This is not your business. Whatever this person did against you, what this person, what the fuck? Oh my God. What in the world? What in the madness is going on here? What is this person doing to the collectomando? Huh? My God. Yeah, hold on 1 second. This person could have betrayed you. Yeah, they look at this. They're going through fucking karma. They are going through karma. You said they erased now. She was a user. That's a yes. This person is going through karma for what they did and how they did it. What the fuck did they do? What did this person do? Oh, this keep trying to come out. This, oh, whatever it is, they're getting bad karma for it. This card did not want to go. You see how it's fighting me? This card is fighting. Okay, because God damn it. What did this person do? But it's almost like with the Wheel of Fortune, it's almost like it was supposed. I know you're gonna look at me crooked. I know you're gonna look at me crooked. Whatever this person did shattered you, and it was meant to. Whatever they did, they were supposed to do. They betrayed you some way, somehow, and this was the worst thing that they could have ever did, but it was actually the necessary thing for them to do. Clarify the drama starter. Whatever it was, what were they running from? Karma. Somebody was doing some shit in their past or did some shit in their past that they were trying to avoid. And they used you as a sacrificial lamb. They used you as a sacrificial lamb. Hey, Pickles, what's up? Mm-hmm. They used you as a sacrificial lamb. In what way? There go that tower again. They made a quick decision. Okay, so wintertime is Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. So they use you as a way to Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. It's, you know what's crazy? They walked away from you as a way to hurt you so that they could have something better. It's like somebody tried to like really like crush you so that they could have something better. It's like they used you to boost their ego. Hey, Elle. Yes. They used you to boost their ego. Whatever this person did, they thought that bringing you some type of hurt would get you to care because you will always be like, damn, why did they do that? They didn't even have to do that. Like somebody wanted you to be in some type of like whirlpool of sadness. Why would they do this to me? The tower, the sweetheart, and then understanding. Why would they do this to me? Why would they hurt you? They wanted you to always be in that fucking like mindset, like a whirlpool. Like I was nothing but good to them. I was nothing but good to them. Divine feminine. I was nothing but good to them. They wanted you to be obsessed with them. That's what it is. This person wanted you to be obsessed. What the fuck? They wanted you to be obsessed with them. They wanted you to become the stalker and now they stalking you. I'm done. I am done. My father makes his kids compete against each other. Ooh, that's karmic. That's karmic. And that's an energy vampire. To make the kids compete against each other for love and affection is what an energy vampire would do. Because now each one is boosting their ego. Each one is like making him feel more important. And he doesn't care that it's causing them pain. He just likes the attention and the validation that it brings him. That's what this person wanted. And now they're stalking. This person is stalking you. Mm-hmm. Because you should not be where you are right now. You should not be successful. You should not be. My bad, y'all. You should not be doing better. Mm-hmm. King of Wands. You should not be doing better. This is somebody. God, lead this person. Didn't I called it. I called it. I called it. I called it. This person is fucking obsessed with you. Y'all hear that? Do y'all hear that? Yeah. I don't know what the fuck that was. It wasn't birds. That's confirmation. That was crazy. Now they obsessed with y'all. Why they so obsessed with y'all? Why you so obsessed with me? Boy, I wanna know. Why they so obsessed with y'all? What's up, Spicy? You heard it? Oh, they jealous. Oh my God, this person they wanted your behind to be fucking broken. They wanted you to be fucking broken. Oh my God, why? But why? Because low-key, they actually hated you. Mm-hmm. Karmic feminine. Karmic, they could be karmic feminine. So if you dated somebody, okay, let me just, energy is fluent, but let me just create a scenario so you understand what I'm saying, okay? If you dated somebody, so if a woman dated a man, now traditionally speaking, I'm just saying traditionally speaking, do not fucking come for me. If a traditional woman dated a man, traditionally speaking, right? Normally the woman would be the feminine and the man would be the man, right? Right. However, if this person is in karmic feminine energy, what will happen is the man will be the karmic feminine. So the man wants to be chased. They're the ones that wants to be pursued. And you didn't do that. And now they looking back like, what you mean you ain't gonna pursue me? What you mean you ain't finna chase me? So now it has them questioning themselves. And they don't like that. They like people to put up a fight. Prove to me that you want me. It boosts their ego. Like the girl that said the father made the kids fight against each other. So this man Take it how it resonates. This man wants to be chased. They're the ones that want to be pretty. Okay? So if you're attractive and they're attractive, they feel insecure because your attractiveness is authentic. Okay? You have an authentic energy. So what it does is it triggers this person because they're really a clout chaser. And the fact that you're authentically you and they have to put on a mask to make it seem like they're something when they're not, they low key envy that within you. So this person needed you because you're authentic, you're this, you're that. They needed you to chase them. Taurus, Gemini, Aries, Cancer could be significant. Aquarius, Capricorn. I mean, all of them, but I'm just kind of like looking right here, and like Taurus and Gemini and Aries is right here. So they could have some type of spring. This could be like spring babies. Mm-hmm. That's what puts them in chaser energy. They want to be chased as a way to validate their insecurity. Oh, well, if people are chasing me and people are flocking at my feet, then I must be important. But when you was like, I ain't gonna do that stupid shit, the fuck? Now they're like, mm-hmm. Because even if they walked away from you, even if they ghosted you, even if they left you, the fact that you have not, they've been expecting you to reach out. They've been expecting you to like try to get closure or try to come to them to figure out what the problem is. And you're like, actually my life been kind of good. You was the fucking problem. Okay? You was the fucking problem. So now this person has been trying to evil eye you and create obstacles in your life in order to block you and make you feel cornered enough to come back. But you was like, oop, that's a hurdle. Let me jump over that. Oops, that's a building. Let me build a door. You know, like you've been finding ways and it's been exposing this person that the shit that they're doing isn't working. And that's why this person is feeling like they don't have any more moves. They don't have any more plays. Child, oh God, they need a refill. This person is being drained. Okay? They are being drained. They didn't have enough to begin with. Now, this can be enough finances. This can be, oh my God, look at this. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So this can be enough finances. They didn't feel secure enough. Whatever it wasn't enough. But being next to you made them feel like they had enough. And now they're depleted. Okay? Now they're feeling depleted. Because you're not chasing behind them. So it's almost like this person wants to come back to you so that they can be the ones that walked away. It don't listen. At this, it don't matter who walked away. It doesn't matter. Okay? Because in their eyes, they need a win. They don't feel like they won. So they need a win. They need to be able to get a lick back in order to win. It don't matter who walked away. It matters who healed. And that's what they not comper fucking hindin. You walked away, you broke my heart. Yay for you. But you still feeling empty. Mm-hmm. And this person is immature as fuck. They have not done the healing work. And that's why they have this obsessive pattern. That's why they have this obsessive trait about them because they have not done the healing work. And this is why this person is acting impulsively. What's this? Because you see how the cards are. You see how my hand is like this? Hold on. Let me see what this is. Can I get a refill? they tapped out. This person is tapped the fuck out. Oh my God. What's the Knight of Cups? Jesus. Jesus. Mm-hmm. What is this? They're thinking, what are they thinking about? Oh my God. They almost, what was that Celine Dion song? They can't stop thinking about you. They cannot stop thinking about you. What is his thoughts? And it's giving me, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all remember that movie Practical Magic? When the aunties was in the kitchen and they was drinking and they started singing that song because Sandra Bullock and Nicole Kidman had killed Nicole Kidman's abusive boyfriend and put him in the backyard. And I think they got that bottle that the ex was drinking, and they started drinking it, and they started singing that song. You were always on my mind, and they was all singing it. And then that broom fell, and them aunts was like, "Oh, y'all did something. Y'all ain't saying what y'all did. Oh, okay. Well, sis, you ready?" And they end up going on like a vacation. That's what this is giving. Okay, you put the lime in the coconut. Yeah, I love that. That was a good movie. Okay, you said if you stand on integrity, you'll see the fuckery from miles away. What's his addiction? Somebody is addicted to being toxic. They are addicted to using somebody could be using some type of dark magic or trying to bring you some type of sadness. Yeah, somebody is trying to create some type of emotional or mental manipulation. They trying to play with your mind, trying to confuse you. They thought that shit would have worked by now. They was addicted to that shit, and that's why they gas tank and they spiritual tank is on fucking empty. Excuse me. Mm-hmm. Yep. Ooh, somebody could have had some hoes too. Somebody could have had some hoes, or they was just known for being very hoish, hoesque. And you saying no more. You the type of person like somebody will text you and you leave their ass on red. You was like, I'm done with the past. I'm done with the past. It ain't funny when the rabbit got the gun. And while these folks was out here, so it's like a lot of y'all could have been in hermit mode, and a lot of y'all could have been quiet. And this person's like, yeah, let's celebrate. We got them now. And each time you pop out, each time this person think they done did something and that it worked, and you pop out, they like, well, how the hell is you better? How the hell is you better? I did that graveyard magic last night. It was supposed to work today. How the hell is you better? Huh? I did that shit the other day. I paid that practitioner good dollars. I paid them real good. I even made sure I did a bind and spell my goddamn self. I've been tapping into your fucking Wi-Fi. I've been tapping into your social medias, trying to send you the evil eye. Okay? I've been trying to come for your health. I've been using that voodoo. Die, 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 die. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Die, die, die. Don't say nothing. Die, die, die. Don't say. I've been doing all of this shit. How the hell is you still living? You said I love your vibe. Thank you. Like the color purple. Listen. Mm-hmm. And see, people think this shit is all fun and games. You don't know the spiritual backing that people have. And see, they don't believe in that shit, and that's why they so reckless. They just believe that they have the power to put voodoo on people. They don't believe in spiritual consequence. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. This person is like, I pity the fool. I paid top dollar. Okay? This shit was supposed to work. Now they over here calling their practitioner. Hey, I want my money. You guaranteed me that the collector Mundo wasn't gonna be here. And they here. I want my shit. And that practitioner said, "Oh, you threaten me? Oh, okay. No, 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 no. No, you don't call me and you don't threaten me. I fixed the problem." So now they got the practitioner on their ass. They got your ancestors on their ass. The ancestors on the practitioner ass because they put that shit on you. They try to put that shit on them. They all over the, everybody like roaches when the lights come on. They scattered. Okay? They are scattered. This person has been trying their goddamn hardest. So now they losing money because they keep paying for all this fucking spiritual work. And then too, now their heart space is getting darker and darker because they keep trying to wish ill on you. Angel in the sky she was. Somehow you fell for her until you broke your heart that day and left you in the rain. But still I love you. This person, and see, they was a snake in disguise, and that's why they suffering in silence. Because they know if they came forward and said what they were going through, you'd be like, So now they ain't got no choice but to suffer in silence. They was trying to make you suffer in silence. They were trying to create illusions for you to suffer. So it's only fair. It's only right. Look, and payback ain't no robbery. That's what my grandpa used to always say. Payback ain't no robbery. This recharge card has come out 3 fucking times. Y'all have seen it. This card has come out 3 fucking times. Jesse Reyes got a song called Couldn't Be Me. They are weighed down. Stability. Their stability is kind of like, now this could be their 4th house. Their 4th house placements could be significant. Dragonflies could also be significant. Rabbits or squirrel. Daddy, I want that squirrel. Squirrels could be significant. Oh, them ants. I'm telling you, somebody ancestors is on that ass. Second time the ancestors came out, somebody ancestors is on that ass. Because they like, you finna give back everything that you took to the last fucking drop. To the last drop, you finna give everything back. You finna give everything back. Hierophant, Taurus energy. This could be feminine energy because this is Venus. Okay? Every emotion that they took from you, from your happiness, for their own selfish gain, they got to get that shit back. This is how you align with your abundance, by your vibrations, by your emotions. And that's why, oh my God, thank you, Spirit. That's why these people are feeling emotionally weighed down, because of that spiritual judgment. That guilt is weighing them down. And it's lowering their vibrational frequency, which is why y'all are starting to feel a lot better, because these people did you wrong by stealing and sneaking behind your back. So now they're being haunted in the spiritual realm behind the fucking scenes. And that's why y'all are starting to feel a lot better, because your energy, that energy is returning back to you so that you can basically align with your abundance. And that's why some people still trying to do this dark magic behind the scenes, but the shit ain't hitting because you have healed from the shit that they have already done. Did you catch that? Did you catch that? I believe in blocking. Oh. 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 Say Ashe. Yeah, y'all getting y'all shit back. This group, this all of these people in this group that used you and abused you, and it's not just three people, it can be multiple people, okay? It's multiple. Everybody that used you, that you for their own selfish gain, your on their ass. On them. On them. And that's why they all feeling fucking guilty. Wasn't I talking about the magician and Gemini and Virgo? Bottom of the deck. Emotionally trying to manipulate you. Uh-huh. Look at that. Do you see that shit? Trying to cause you emotional hardships so that you would not align with the physical, with like the with your blessings in the physical realm. Look at that. Mm-hmm. Now they going to the po house. They finna go to the fucking po house. Okay? That opportunity, and there goes that devil. There goes that devil. That opportunity, them doors is fucking closed. That cycle is out. Okay? They were praying. They were doing shit, trying to create, spreading lies about you, causing you confusion, manipulating. That door is fucking closed. Let's see what y'all got going on this week. What a fucking read. Damn, that shit's crazy. And we just closed out Virgo. Now we're in Libra. We're in Libra. So the scales are being balanced. Ooh, shit. The scales are being balanced. And that's why these people are under spiritual judgment. Yes. That's why they're under spiritual judgment, because the scales are balancing out. And you got some people that's still trying to go at it. Baby, let them. Let them. They finna wear themselves right on out. Wear themselves right on out. They sure is. All right, let's see what y'all got. Hey Theory. Running your name and stuff. What's this accident? Somebody might come towards you and be like, it wasn't what it seemed. It wasn't me. Somebody might come to you and try to make it seem like what they did wasn't what it seemed. If they don't say nothing, now they're gonna try to act it out. They're gonna try to act out like, oh no, it was never no beef. It was never no issue. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah. They only doing this because don't listen to their asses. Mm-hmm. This person can no longer, it's like somebody, oh, that's what it was. Somebody could have done some type of humiliation spell. They could have like literally tried to humiliate you. Like you got people spazzing the fuck out for the simple fact that you call back your own energy. Now people like, okay, listen, it wasn't what it seemed. My bad. I'm sorry. Can we just like go back to how it was? And you like, go back to how it was? Y'all hitting it with that soldier boy. Go back to how it was. How it was? You mean when you was humiliating me and bullying me and manipulating me, trying to make it seem like you wasn't bullying and humiliating me, but you was bullying and humiliating me? You want me to go back to that shit? So you want me to lay on the ground while you sacrifice me again? Eh? That's what you want me to do? Oh, no, 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 no. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Your energy got people spazzed. I'm telling you, they're going to try to come in with these apologies. Spirit is saying, don't listen. Listen. I don't give a damn what the reason is. I don't give a damn what the reason is. Why? Because what they did There is no reason behind it. There is not enough justification in the fucking world for them to come up with an excuse on how they treated, mistreated, mishandled, and fumbled you. There is no fucking excuse in the goddamn world. None. You can't apologize. I don't give a damn how elaborate the fucking apology is. I don't fucking care. You should never treat somebody like that. And the fact that you took pride, the fact that you took joy in mistreating a collectamundo, fuck you, ho. They're like, Gigi, I didn't say that. Yes, the fuck you did. Yes, you did. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that karma is on their fucking ass for what they tried to do. Treasure in reverse injustice. It's that shit is on them. It's on them because they had no right. Why would you try to hurt somebody that's trying to help you? But in our reel, I posted a reel on TikTok, and I was basically saying, y'all don't take this shit personal. Oop, hold up before you get your panties in a bunch. Okay? Do not take what they did to you personal. And I'm going to tell you why. Because if you do, you will never heal. These are people that did not heal and they were in a survival mode. Okay? So what it exposed was the integrity of their heart. It exposed that they are willing to do anything to anybody as long as they get ahead. So they used you as a sacrifice in order to get ahead. You were the one that was willing to help, so they saw you as an easy target. It was their unhealed wounds that they were trying to dump onto you so that they can move ahead. And all you got to do is say no. Don't take it personal. You had to learn a lesson from these people, okay? From all of them. You learned lessons. So take the lessons and leave the bitterness. Their lesson was you got to be careful how you treat people because one, you don't know when you entertaining an angel. Two, you don't understand people's spiritual backings. And three, people didn't come for you. Okay, so they're learning a very, very, very valuable lesson at the cost of how they mistreated you and mishandled you. Okay, you saw everything that you needed to see. You learned everything that you needed to learn. You don't have to connect, but you do need to release any type of burden, any type of emotional burden or sadness. Because why? If you don't, then that is basically keeping you in a trauma bond, which is allowing them to bind themselves and attach themselves back to you. Okay? So let me give you guys some numbers. I did really good on time. So baby, come pick up your clothes. I'm folded. I don't know where the numbers at. Yeah, I don't know where them cards at. So we'll use these ones instead. Oh, they told me to see what y'all challenge could be this week. So let's see what the challenge is going to be for you guys this week. And you know what? I already, before I even pull the cards, I already know, like, even though I'm saying this, y'all still have a very good heart and you have a very empathic heart. And what you're learning to realize is that you can't save everybody, especially when they're not trying to save themselves and they're trying to destroy you in order to save themselves, okay? Number two, I definitely feel like it's almost like you're going to have to learn how to protect your heart, because there's always going to be a side of you that is willing and wanting to help, but you have to protect your heart. Okay? Not keep it closed off, not, block it off, but protect it. And you protect it by discernment. Okay. So let's see what y'all's challenge is going to be this week. Okay. So some of y'all might be challenged with withdrawing from these people, because I feel like somebody could be coming in this week and being very persuasive, and it could almost be like, damn, like, but did they really change? Did they really do the work? So it might be like you may be kind of like on hesitant on cutting this person out and moving forward. And I'm not gonna lie, this is where you need to be very logical. This is where you need to be very logical. Okay? Because if they backstabbed your ass once, guess what they gonna do? Do that shit again. This time they will be more, it's going to be different so that you won't, it's almost like this person has been watching you to see how you move, and they're going to literally try to mimic your every move. So if you let this person back in, they're going to move a little bit slow because maybe they moved a little bit too fast. This time they'll move slow. Okay? And they'll take micro doses. Okay? Versus taking grams. Okay? So that could be very significant. So if they did it before, they will fucking do it again. And that's how you need to keep your mind. Who gonna try to pet a snake after the snake has already tried to bite him? Mm-mm. Yep, I can forgive you, but you have been exposed as a thief. So would you let a thief back into your goddamn house? No. No. Let him go. So that might be your challenge. So it might be like your heart and your logic. Like your heart is like, oh, but they look sorry. I bet they of course they look sorry because they don't have your fucking energy no more. Okay? They're gonna be out here. No, I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. So that might be your challenge this week. Okay? They're gonna do throw themselves against the wall. They're gonna Ray J if I had one wish. Okay? But remember, even the genie only grants 3 wishes. Okay? They said if I had one wish, they had their one wish. They had their chance, they had their opportunity, and that was what they did with it. And I think I might video if I had one wish. Okay? Let me get y'all one more. Oh, there they go. I found them. Hold on, y'all. Let me scooch this up real quick here. You were hiding, weren't you? Ooh, 444. That's so crazy because I put that on one of the videos. Protection. Get ready for the good things you've been hoping for. You were born for a higher calling. And it's so interesting. Okay, let me finish. I'm sorry. Put your energy into going towards your ambitions, and the universe will align itself to providing you with the right people, circumstances, and resources to make things happen. And then we have 7th house at the bottom of the deck. So this is also talking about relationships. You are going to start maybe meeting new people. And I feel like these new people, new people. Gotta remind y'all last because y'all be like, well, Gigi, they said they were so sorry. And he even had on gray sweatpants. I rebuke it. Stop it. Okay? Stop it. Okay? These new people that are coming in are actually going to be, and of course, trust your intuition, but these are actually going to be the people that are going to help. 7 and 12 is 5. So that's the fifth house. So these people that are coming in are actually going to help like push you forward, bring out that passion, bring out that creativity that's within you. Okay. Then we have the 12 plus 7 is 9. So this 12 and 7 could be significant. December 7 could be significant. Aries could be significant. Then we have 12 plus 7 is 9. So first house, second house, seventh house. All right. So first house is basically your rising sign. So you're going to be and it's okay. I love this. Feel yourself. Play that Beyonce song. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. Feel yourself this week, okay? Because you did the damn thing. Second house, the more confident that you feel, second house deals with finances. And I've been telling you guys that your finances and how you see yourself are basically intertwined. They're all connected. If you see yourself as not good enough, you're going to struggle financially. Okay? If you see yourself as, unworthy, then you're going to attract undeserving experiences. Okay? So y'all are going to be feeling yourselves this week, and that's why, this these relationships can now start coming in. Relationships with this Libra energy, didn't I say Libra season? Relationships with this Libra energy, people that are actually on have a just frequency. So then 12 plus 7 is 19. 1 plus 9 is 10. So then we go to the 10th house. The 10th house talks about your reputation, your legacy, your inheritance. Now you get into the nitty gritty. Okay? Now you get into the root cause of it all. All right. So now these people are actually coming in that's going to uplift you. These are people that are going to recognize you. These are people that are already seeing the reputation that you've already built for yourself. So this is really good shit. All right. All right. So let's talk. This Gemini keeps fucking. Oh my God. This fucking Gemini. Okay. Yeah. Whoever this Gemini, whoever these two-faced people that's coming in, they're coming in with a mouth full of lies. Don't believe shit that they have to say. All right? People are going to be triggered by this empowering energy that you're operating in right now. So if I were you, I would continue to move in silence, okay? Continue to keep healthy rituals, continue to affirmations, meditation, gratitude, mantras, keep that. Okay, know that you are heavily protected this week. Heavily protected. Okay, because the tides are changing. Let me get one more. 777 and 666. And we just talked about the 7th house and the 6th house. Now, ain't that a coinky dink? 777 talks about good luck. This message is to most likely reach you during intense uncertainty. You'll come out winning from everything that may have come your way. Also a sign, my bad. So I was saying where people may have been trying to block you, block your messages, block your abundance, block anything good from coming your way. They can't block shit. Okay. Then we have 666, reflect. So it says, several unexpected developments will enter your life and impact how you feel. This is a chance to reevaluate your identity. You need a mental shift towards greater optimism, self-assurance, and trust. We just talked about that. Put your faith in your gut and your inner voice. Pay attention to your feelings and use them to help you become a better person. Okay, so listen, if I didn't, shit. All right, y'all got it, doggone it. All right, so be good to yourselves. I will be back on sometime this week. Make sure you follow me in here, fan base, Red Note, TikTok, Instagram, Big O. Okay, I'm on all of them. My name is the same on all platforms. If you want to book me, my information will be in the description box. I want to thank you guys for being here. Thank you to my mods. Thank you for the likes. Thank you to the new subbies. And I will talk to you guys later. I love you. Bye.